Hi everybody, my name is Mary and on this channel I watch movies and series that I've never seen before. Today I will be watching Band of Brothers episode 9. I feel like we're in a very important spot in the series at this point. I think they're getting ready to enter Germany, which I can only imagine that so close to the end, you must be so scared because you've seen so many people dying and now you have that mix of like seeing the light at the end of a tunnel, but also like you're in the what's the word, like in English, the lion's den. You're so close to the end and you might make it, you might win, and it might all be over, but you also need to be really careful that you don't get killed or hurt right now, especially after everything that you've just seen happening, which was quite gruesome. I'm excited to watch how it's gonna all play out for them. I'm glad for them, they're almost at the end. And yeah, we shall see how it goes. If you like this reaction, make sure to like and subscribe. And as always, oh, by the way, leave a comment on shows that you might want to watch after, because I'm gonna start recording other ones as well. And I'm very curious to see which ones you would like to see on the channel. And as always, full reactions are available on Patreon. There I'll post the full watch-along style reactions and polls to vote for next reactions as well. Let's get into this one.
We found something. We're on a patrol, and we came across this.
What? Frank, what is it?
I don't know, sir.
Damn. Where do you start, right? Imagine, if you have to start with things like that. Well, emotionally, probably completely being ruined as well.
Guten Tag, Fräulein.
Guten Tag.
Auf Wiedersehen.
Hold on. Hey, come on. I just want to talk to you.
I would be running too.
Friend just keeps talking. I got 2 packs. You give it to your friends or something. Why don't you come sit down? Want to sit down? Yeah?
I would be scared as hell that he's gonna do something to you. Oh man, no.
So what happened? No dice with the Fräulein?
No dice. She smacked me in the mouth. Hey, what?
Whoa, I love how he not responded one bit.
How'd it go this morning, the jump?
Took a direct hit over the drop zone. I got out. 2 others got out.
The rest of the boys?
Well, they blew up over Germany somewhere.
Oh no.
You know, the real tragedy is they also lost their CO, so guess who gets to write all the letters home?
Oh man, so close to the end.
Still drinking nothing but the VAT 69.
Still a couple of months though, right?
Finest
So
for Mrs. Nixon.
it feels like close to the end because we're also late in the episodes, but it's still a couple of months. I still think about that very first plane that they jumped out of and like one of them got shot and got completely blew up before. Like that's been so long.
I guess our boys in the 17th Airborne did okay after all.
We'd be in Berlin by now, sir, if it was us instead of them, huh?
That's right.
Hey, we're awesome.
Germany is almost as good as being home. I even got to wipe my ass with real toilet paper today. So quit asking about when you're gonna see some action, will you? And stop with the fucking love songs.
It's not his fault though, is it? Like he can't help it. You kind of understand both of them. One for being excited, the other one for not being excited whatsoever.
No, I'm out.
All right. Well, I'll call you two.
A lot of alcohol. Dude, don't do that. Oh no.
Jesus Christ, the dog? Look, Katz is divorcing me.
I'm sorry.
Oh man.
She's taking the house, taking the kid, she's taking the dog. It's not even her dog. It's my dog! She's taking my dog! Let's go! Run up! Come on!
Damn, like get that on top of it. That you're not even can go home to your cozy family. I do wonder, like for a lot of them, like if you've been away from home for 2 years, there's no way that your housing situation is gonna be the same. You come back with massive trauma and the other person hasn't seen you in years.
What happened to SS, huh? Hey, looks like gonna get you wish anyway, Flannery, those guys. Fucking crazy. So Keith.
Aww.
The canopy became the shroud, he hurtled to the ground. He ain't gonna jump no more. Gory, gory,
With that scene, I'm like, they have such a different way of communication. I want to say like men, because I can imagine if this was a woman, she would be like all the stories, and he's just like, she doesn't even like a dog. I really feel for him though. Like, I wish for all these people that at least they can come home to a warm home and a place to recover. But I do think that for many cases, it might not be the situation.
She's got 5 minutes.
Oh, they don't even know what they're saying.
Hey, actually, hear this? This guy says he ain't a Nazi. Now, why is it in all of Germany I've never met one Nazi yet?
You're only gonna be here 1 night. You've got 4 minutes. Matilda, come.
Like, what a child. Oh, I have goosebumps.
Dragging our asses halfway around the world, interrupting our lives for what? You ignorant, servile scum! What the f are we doing here?
It's actually really heartbreaking, isn't it? Why?
You're not worried about an ambush, are you?
No. Just in case we have to stay here for the night.
Yeah, at this point, I would be more than careful. Like, each man to die is one too many, you know? Well, that was already, but you get what I mean.
We got warm grub in our bellies. And the trees aren't f***ing exploding from crowd artillery, but yeah, Frank, other than that, it's a lot like Bastogne.
It's a forest. A dog? No way. She still has a dog and her husband is gone. Oh.
Hey, Julius, sir, we found something. We're on a patrol. We came across this.
What? Frank, what is it?
I don't know, sir.
It seems like something was burning, and when it comes to that period, that most of the time means something really, really bad, but I cannot imagine that that happened in this region. Oh my god. Oh my god. Is that the first time they seen or like heard about the concentration camps? Because he wasn't like, I don't know what I saw, but like this has been going on for a while.
Open it up, sir.
Oh my god, this is... Oh.
Christensen, any of your men speak German? No, sir. I need leave guard. Leave guard!
Major needs you up front right now.
Sure.
These people need care. Give them water and any spare rations you might have. Grab me some blankets, quick.
Oh my god.
Imagine what these people have seen and went through, and now it's like done. The worst part is these are the ones that made it. Like, look at what disgusting circumstances.
Sorry. Jesus, Webb, can you believe this place? No.
So they didn't know?
You said the guards left this morning, sir.
Brannten zuvor verbrannten sie noch einige der Baracken.
They burned some of the huts first.
Mit den Gefangenen immer noch drinnen.
With people in it?
Still in them, sir. Alive.
Jesus Christ.
They didn't have enough ammo for all the prisoners, so
Sie töteten so viele sie konnten.
they killed as many as they could.
How horrible is that? Like the freaking war, like you lost and you killed as many as possible. Like, just freaking leave, dude, and let them live.
Ask him what kind of camp this is. Why are they here?
Was ist das hier?
Das hier, das ist ein Arbeitslager für
work
Unerwünschte,
camp.
wirklich.
He says it's a work camp for
Alter,
tailors,
Intellektuelle.
clerks, farmers, intellectuals, with normal people.
Juden,
They're Jews.
Polen, Zigeuner.
Polish and gypsies.
If you ever visit these regions in Europe, please go and visit one of these camps, because it like is the worst thing ever, and it's so important to like... This is the first series or movie that I see where they discover one. Well, they didn't know, because of course we've known this from school and like excursions and that kind of stuff, but like I've never seen a moment where the Americans discover what is going on, and this is...
Look at their arms.
You also have like the camps where they extinguished as many as possible. Like I never thought about the moment that you discover that this is going on when you didn't know. And you had to discover it by seeing it. Oh man, God, I'm sorry. I guess this answers the question why we fight. Like, what was actually going on? Oh man, he just got there a few weeks ago and this is the first thing that I see.
We give them too much to eat too quickly, they'll eat themselves to death. We need to keep them in the camp till we can find a place for them in town.
You want us to lock these people back up? We got no choice, Ness.
Otherwise, they might scatter. We need to keep them centralized so we can supervise their food intake and medical treatment. So, until we find someplace better.
I can imagine that if they start eating too quickly, that would be actually really bad for their bodies. But like, looking them up is quite... I'm so surprised that they didn't know.
These prisoners have to be put back in the camp immediately. Let the men know.
Oh my god, they must be like, please explain this well, because otherwise... Tell them why! This is heartbreaking.
Seems the Russians liberated one a lot worse.
Worse?
Yeah, apparently. 10 times as big. Execution chambers, ovens.
Oh my god, it's a lady from inside the house. Her husband was a big part of this, right? I always wonder like how much they actually knew.
Is the war over, sir?
No. We have orders to back this guy and we're gonna move out 1 hour.
Why? The man's not home.
That was beautiful, like how it started and how it ended. I find it so hard to comment on things like this because it just makes you quiet. It's just so baffling how they were able to make people look at other people and not see humans anymore. Like, the only way this could have happened on such a big scale is that a lot of people believed that other people were not real people, and that's just like heartbreaking and dangerous and scary. And it's just, yeah, it's so scary like how it could happen on that scale. Like that you have this sick, it's not just like Hitler, just him, right? Just a sick group of people that, and then it just builds on and on and on, and just, I don't know, like it's so scary that there wasn't a point where that just like stopped. The people are like, what the hell, dude? No, it just worked for so long and on such a scale. It's just disgusting. I think it's very strong that they call the episode Why We Fight, and that then they found one of those camps. Because they didn't even know, like they fought to stop the war and they didn't even know that this was going on. I didn't know that was discovered that late, so I thought that that was something that was known before. But I can imagine that also like these camps, that it got worse and worse over time. But yeah, it's just heartbreaking. It's just, especially knowing that there's gonna be like that generation that lived through it is also like the lost people are alive of that. And that's just really scary because it's gonna, like, this is about my grandparents' age and it already feels so, like, I already feel so detached from it. So I'm really glad that they make shows like this, because I can't imagine that the further in time, the more unbelievable this is gonna be, because it's so... Oh, I want to take a short break and then I'm gonna start the next episode. This was such a strong one. I hope you liked this reaction. If you did, make sure to like and subscribe. I always feel weird like saying that when such intense moments, but yeah. If you want to see the full reactions, they're available on Patreon, the full watch long reaction for you to watch, and I'll just see you in the next one. Have a good rest of your day.